What's up, Squiggles here again with some Pokemon tips, tricks, and helpful info for you guys. Today we are going to be talking about problems with the app. This can relate with data issues. This can go with the black screen, the white screen, with it freezing, with it lagging, with all types of issues that are out there. There are a lot of things that you can do by yourself without having to actually contact support, and these things most likely work. Number one to know is that first of all, they are taking away support for Android 32-bit. If you guys want to learn more about that, I have a video posted on that. So things should actually be getting better clarity-wise with problems, because it's going to be 64-bit and ISOs that are going to just have the actual app, and the servers can be dedicated to those phones, and better phones are coming out, which is a really good thing. Now, a lot of things that I've seen is like the white screen, won't load, constant lag time. Number one thing is, guys, if you guys are out in a normal area and you're not using Wi-Fi, turn your Wi-Fi off, because it will clash with your data. Just turn it off. When you turn it off, you get a crisp, clear signal of just straight data. You don't have all these other Wi-Fi connections around there clogging up your phone, constantly pinging off your phone. Even though you're not connected to them, they are still pinging off your phone. Second thing, turn off your Bluetooth. Your Bluetooth will also affect it, because it's constantly pinging to other devices around you, and it's very annoying for your phone to have to kind of focus on multiple tasks like that when you have such a big app like Pokemon Go running in the background. Now, if you run into these other problems, these are the first things that you can do. Number one, you guys can go into your app settings, your app permissions. Make sure all your permissions are set to what the app actually needs. These permissions affect the way that it runs, the way that it opens, and the way that it can, help you with any daily things that you're trying to do in the game. So make sure all the permissions are set to what it needs to be set to. Number two, you guys can go and clear the cache and clear the data. But I suggest before you guys actually do this, make sure you log out, so that way it can still keep your login information, and it can also be it just helps with a better clean. It's not going to corrupt the files. So when you guys clear the cache, clear the data, make sure after you guys do that, and make sure you guys have the app fully closed too when you guys do this. Restart your phone afterwards. Don't just go log back into the game, because you need to fully restart your phone, so that way your phone can basically go back to a set zero for the app, and it can basically start anew, and start all over again, and have it just refreshed. This does happen on a lot of the older phones. So like I said, this won't be happening so much, hopefully, with your guys' 64-bit Androids. And if you guys don't have one, well, try to get one. Next, guys, the last thing that you really can do, and I advise against it, is uninstalling and reinstalling, because you always have a chance of corrupting your data. I've had a full account corrupt because I had to constantly uninstall it and reinstall it. So don't go straight for uninstalling and reinstalling. If you have to, like I said, if you try all these things and nothing works, then do that. What you guys can do is you go into your phone settings. Make sure the app itself is updated. Make sure the Apple Store or the Google Play Store that you guys have, make sure that's updated. Make sure your phone is updated. There's so many little things that you can do beforehand before going to the full force of, I'm going to uninstall and reinstall the game, and that'll fix it. That does not always fix it, because your phone always carries the files and the data of that app that you had. Even if you uninstall it, you have to go and completely wipe it with a malware antivirus device, and that just takes a lot of time to do. So like I said, guys, try to avoid from fully uninstalling your app if you have to. If you guys can't go in there, if you guys can't clear the cache, if you guys can't clear the data, if you guys can't access the permissions and change them all to on what they need to be, change your settings, check your updates. If none of that is working, then yes, go ahead and reset. Go ahead and uninstall the game and then reinstall it. But don't do it too quick. Uninstall the game and wait about an hour, and then reinstall it. Also, make sure that before you do install it again, restart your phone. you always need to restart your phone. A lot of people don't believe this, but when you download an app or an app gets an update, if you want the app to work its best without getting corrupted or getting damaged or not working properly, restart your device. This goes for anything, guys. Your computer, your gaming systems, your phones. Whenever you get an update or whenever you download something new to it, restart the device. There's always so much damage that you can cause to your devices, guys, by downloading something and then just instantly opening it. I know it sounds kind of like redundant and why do you have to do that, but that's the case. It just causes for your phone or for your device to do a full reset and then to check everything that it just did and start new instead of having everything that you've been doing up to the update or up to the installation. So I hope these tips help you guys. There's just a couple of things that can go wrong with the phone and the very simple things that you can do to fix it. So if you guys like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, guys, because I'm very close to 200. That's our goal, is trying to reach 200. And if you guys have any videos you guys want to see or anything you guys want to know about with Pokemon Go, let me know down in the comment sections. And I hope you guys have a great day.